So I want to encourage, this is very important, okay? If you go through your life and you walk in fear, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Anything can happen to you at any time, any moment, okay? Any moment. And I'm gonna share something that happened to me in the book. I have a lot to share in the book as to what I'm going to be talking about. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm not going to waste my time talking about all of these people that didn't like me. I could write so many people in this new book as to how this happened and they did this and this happened. Yeah, I got some chapters about it. But this book is about my fairy tale, about how I got my fairy tale now. That's what this book is about. How I receive my fairy tale now. Okay? How I'm with the partner and the where I'm supposed to be, and this is what I'm talking about in this book now. Okay? That's about to be released with you guys. This is not, I don't want to spend my whole book talking about all of this mess. I had a podcast about witchcraft. I had a podcast about, and that's great because people need to know. But there's a higher level of deliverance that I would like to teach you guys about. And it's very, very important because when I come on here teaching, there's a lot of people, they like to take what I say, write it, and then they like to say they started it. You know, I did a podcast, it was about warfare in the mind. And as soon as I did that podcast years ago, someone wrote a book based on my entire podcast. And I was like, wow, how did you know I didn't want to write a book on my podcast? You get what I'm saying? So it was like, this is why I'm careful to like put a lot of free content out, because most of my podcasts were free, but they would go listen to my podcast and they would write books, you know, and that's a whole thing coming out now about something like that. But I do have a lot more stuff to talk to you guys about when it comes to these particular realms. I have so much stuff to teach you guys about, you know. But it's funny because it's like people, they sit there, they learn from me, and then they go and they talk bad about me. Oh, you know, she doesn't know what she's doing, and oh, you know, she's on medication. You're that same person that was stalking me, and you had to put me on a subscription on the dark web, on the black web, to get money, to get your house that you living in now. Don't let me point some of y'all out, because you know you don't work for real, and you know some of your tickets ain't get that. Yeah, right? So confirmation. And you're the same one sitting there talking about I'm nothing. Like you gotta go